Sudan has scored 75,000 points inside to set up this huge total. Well match. Over there goes on, big hockey.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, Ben. Okay, we'll do an interview after the game. I'm going to just give you a flag now.
Time, ladies and gentlemen, for the LPL Under-19 final. The Hawks winning the toss and electing to bat first, and we're just about ready. First ball, a dot ball. It's the same opening pair for the Mzansi Hawks that opened in that semi-final victory against the Tasmanian Devils in Jaden Governor and Martin Nokia. The Stars haven't changed too much. It's always this man. He opens the bowling, sets the tone for this bowling unit. As the Beam, William Beamish. Starts off with a couple of dot balls, stated earlier. It's up to about 62% dot ball percentage from the Beam. Knows how to keep the bats quiet. Three dot balls to start from the Beam. Overpitched that time, misses out. Good effort from the man at short to extra, Josh Samuel. It starts off with a very good over. It's very controlled here from the Bengal Stars as they did in the semi-final. 5 after 2, 4 off that over. Feeling the pressure a bit. Looking for that release shot. Two of the best umpires in the game as well in this final. Big shout out to Stanley Bofu and Nyatsambo, our two umpires in the middle. It's the gone! It looked like it was coming. It's here. The beam gets the first. Bowback, wicked time. Bengal Stars. Their leading bat is gone. Jaden Governor. The mainstay in the Mzansi Hawks unit. The Stars on top in the final early. In a 3 for the Mzansi Hawks, the unbeaten Mzansi Hawks, is Monray Kukumur. One run of 8 balls, 7 dot balls, one of them a wicket. Well played by Kukumur. Off his face, runs it down to third man. They'll be able to come back for a comfortable 2 as well. Slightly aerial. Will be able to come through for a single. Not what we said now from the Hawks. Able to scrape through a couple of runs at the end of that over. Start for one after 3 overs. Changing the bowling now. That's Bobby from Milton. Oh, starts off with one that just leaps away. Keeps the tad low as well. Got through to the keeper at top ball. These two teams were meeting up earlier, a couple of weeks ago. An 8-over game that went down to the last ball. The bats were firing for both sides in that encounter. It started off as a bowler's game so far. Not too much feet movement there. Is able to drive it for a single. Good hands. The All-Stars are well on top in this final. They pick up a second wicket inside the Renault power play. What a start. The sea was on point here for the Stars. Coming from Milton picking up the catch. And it's 2 down early for the Birds. Wraps up Robert from Milton's first over as well. Goes for just the 3 under wicket. It's the end of 4. It's 15 for 2. New man in at number 4 for the Mzansi Hawks, looking to win 2 championships in 2 years in 2 different divisions. It's a fair water. The beam continues. Outside the off stump, outside half of the bat. Okay, through for a single. A slip and play. Shows you how confident the Stars are with their start still. Another dot ball. They love it in the field. So the team is on fire. The Stars are on fire. It's number 3. And trouble now for the Hawks. It's 16 for 3 inside the Renault power play. They need somebody to stand up now. How good has he been in his debut LPL campaign? He's up to 124 dot balls bowled in the campaign so far. Up to 15 wickets as well. Boy, he's good. Need a partnership. Need a partnership desperately here to the Mzansi Hawks. Joining Monrick Kukomo, a man who scored big runs in that semi-final. Here's the madman. North of 200 runs, a strike rate of about 160 at LPL 26. Can he bring his madness to the final? It's Riley Muller for the Hawks. $16 for 3. Good start. The vibe's good for the Stars right now. Enjoying this final. Hawks have to dig deep. Dig deeper than they've had to so far at LPL 26. Scriven, they run in the single. And will get there comfortably. Oh. Nips away off the servant. Beats the bat. Another classic over. A wicket and just the 2 runs from it. 5 overs gone. Scarcely believable. 17 for 3 after 5. Back to ball, the final over of the Renault power play. Josh Samuel. Full face of the bat and defense. Dot ball. 5 balls remaining in this Renault power play. Just down the next side. See if it tripped anything. Bat. Aggressive turn, that one. Mugamura ended up having to reach for it. Something like that one. Almost went through with the arm that time. Oh, top of the bat. Shoulder. CB's giving chase. Will cut it down to 2. An amazing start this for the Banco Stars. 1 ball remains in the Renault power play. Maybe the best Renault power play of the campaign so far from any of the teams. The Banco Stars, after 6 overs, have restricted the Mzansi Hawks to 20 for 3.
This year we had to lose. Our faith we've lost. And people that we love.
Outside the power play now can have 5 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. And in comes the man who shined with the ball in the semi-final. Taking 1 for 17 in his 4 overs. A picture of control. That's Timothy Paulus with the ball in his hand.
What comes next?
Too short, cut away. He timed that. Wow, what a shot that is. Timed that very well. And 4 runs. The Batman has arrived. His first boundary. And again, short cut away. Big chase on for Porter. He's not getting there. 2 boundaries in the over. Maybe the start of this Mzansi Hawks innings. Riley Muller's second boundary. Back to punch, drops and runs. Good single. Pushing to recover. UB is there. It's 9 so far from this over for them Zazi Hawks. Ball to come. Good looking back foot punch. Ricardo Bay is there. Takes a shy at the stumps. That will allow them to go through for a single. They may even come back for a second. They will. You understand the aggression. They want to come back for the third. Good turn and run. Great. From Andre Kukamur. Certainly understand why he took a shot at the stumps. Got to keep him honest. 7 corners, 32 for 3. Good bit of running coming back.
Good, Bobby. Put your head down. Good, bud.
Into that Josh Samuel over. That one might have slipped out of their hand. Didn't get all of it, but enough to punish the Stars. That's 4. First boundary from Andre Kukamura as well. What is about him? A tad short this time. He's protection out there. Keep it down to 1. The Madman Miller. It's got a long way up, and it's got over. What a shot. Riley goes bang. It's 8 overs gone. Big one that for the Hawks. They get 16 from it. It's 48 for 3 after 8. Good fight back on the go now. 32-run partnership of 21 balls from Miller and Kukumur. Can they keep this going? They've enjoyed the period outside the Renault power play, taken 28 of the 2 overs outside the restriction period. As we see some more spin. This time, the spin variety, the wrist variety, as we see Stein Porter into the attack. The ball down the ground for a single. Important for the Stars, they don't let this partnership get out of hand, can bring them back into this game. Tight on the short side. Go down the ground for a single. The 50 comes up for them, Mzansi Hawks. $50 for 3 after 8.2. Good shot. Good piece of fielding as well at the point. Pulls it straight down the ground, chases on. Wins the race. Good piece of fielding from Jan Firth. Cuts it down to 1. Gives himself some space. And he's the man covering the sweeper boundary. They want to come back. He's sent back. Good work on the fence. Richard Joubert. Oh, bit of extra bounce on that one. It's all good. Wraps up the over. 4 runs from it. A good start from Stein Porter. Halfway stage of this first innings in the LPL under 19 final. The Hawks winning the toss. The Hawks choosing to bat first and in a bit of trouble right now at 9 overs. They're at 52 for 3. Into the attack now for the Vaco Stars. Seam from the current more end. It's over Gang Mokonyane. Feels like something will happen soon. Down the ground from the madman. Single for Miller. Punch to the super fence. Coming back for the second, taking the arm on. Good piece of running. Gonna need to run well for the rest of this game. The Mzansi Hawks. Left a few runs in the play, have to get those back. Certainly running between the wickets. One way to get those runs back. That direction again this time, just a single. Flicked away. Oh no, a bit of a fumble from Vermeulen. Cut back for two. Bang! Bang! What a shot! That's gone a long way. The madman wraps up the 10th over. They get 12 from it. It's 64 for 3 after 10. What a stroke. A second McCluskey maximum. Yeah. Oh, you go. Go.
Hey! Basta! Pero não vai. It wasn't a bad hole.
Staying continues. Continues to get a lot of bounce. That's dangerous, especially as a wrist spinner. This time goes short. Skids on a little bit more. Able to push it away for two, though. Premeditated that paddle. Should be able to get through for a single. Not the ball for it, though. Quicker. Samuel has a shy. They're safe. Gives himself a bit of room. Doesn't turn as much as the other one. Dot ball to wrap up the over. The control continues from the Bank All Stars. $68 for 3 after 11 overs. 7 overs to go. 142 was not enough for the Devils. 152, more than enough for the Stars. What is a good score on this wicket in this final particularly? 137 has been the mark. We'll find out over the next 7 overs. In the meantime, new man in from the gun and more end for the Bangkok Stars. Here's Omule Mosibi. Skates on. Top ball. Hold him. No, he's asking for the LPW shout. And Boss says, no, it's not out. He'll get through for a single. Goes a lot fuller this time. So the Caps should be able to come back for 2 comfortably as well. They do. Good adjustment. Good adjustment from CB. Still able to push it down the ground for a couple. Runs it down. I'll get through for a single as well. Finding ways to keep the scoreboard ticking until that boundary ball does eventually show itself. Mister, the madman's gone. Omolemo Sibi breaks the defenses, and it is wicket time for the Bangkok Stars. Trouble now. Danger man. Riley Miller's gone. It's the end of 12th as well. It's 74 for 4, 6 overs remaining. This is good from the Bangkok Stars in this final. They obviously still have to bat on this deck as well. We'll see if the Mzansi Hawks total will be enough. But at the moment, all control from the Stars. Xander Fenter, new man in for the Hawks. Can you believe it? Around the legs. He's pulled him around his legs. A peach of a ball from Steenporter. The Hawks lose their fifth. The Stars go bang bang. And Bomac, wicket time. Shane Warnesque from Steenporter. Or was Shane Warne Steenporter-esque? Five down now, 2 new batters in the middle, joining the skipper for the Mzansi Hawks. As Keenan Shaw in at 7 for the Birds. Had a good partnership to rebuild the innings. Need another. Good start from both the two show. Just when things were seeming as if they were heading in the right direction for the Birds. Beats the outside edge. Goes too far outside the white lines this time. This one's wide. First runs in the over. Ariel. No one in that region. We'll get a single. Show one at the second. Sent back. Two in the over so far. And a wicket as well. He'll go to the skipper. Center facing for the first time. Won his team a few games. May need one of those today. Drop and run. We'll get through for the single. Good effort from Okonyane at cover. A special over that from Steenporter. 3 runs from it on a wicket. 77 for 5 after 13. 5 overs remaining in this first innings. Need a few big overs here, the Mzansi Hawks, just to set up a good total. Something they can ask their bowlers to defend. Push to cover for a single. The CB back for a second. It's the end of 14 overs. Another quality over that. Stevie's over going for just 3 runs. It is 80-5 after 14. 24 balls remaining in this innings. Can they get to about that 130 mark? 137 average in this field. A ground that has been 50-50 splits in terms of winning batting first or second. The coin toss is exactly that. A coin flip. As Steenporter continues into his third, tad overpaced that time. Pushed, but good piece of fielding from Jan Firth. Cuts it down to just a single. Big shot, and it's over. Needed to release. This time they got it. A huge McCluskey back to him for them Zanzi Hawks. Good piece of running as well. Another quality over there from Steenporter. And with his spell, he goes 1 for 20 in his 4. Great control. It's 89 for 5 after 15. Quick change in the field. Mokonyane not in the right spot. Stevie continues. Good work from Smith. Keeps it down to 1. Through, and it's another wicket for them, for the Bengal Stars. Omalemo CV picks up his second. And the afternoon gets better for the Bangkok Stars. They pick up their sixth. Spellman, quicker time as we go to 93 for 6 with 14 balls remaining. Just short. Will come back for the second. Langford unhappy with his effort. 16 overs. 2 overs remaining. Zander Fenter, Garen Strong Street, the two in the middle for them, Zanzi Hawks, and back into the attack. For the Bangkok Stars, the man who's led them the whole way. The beam, William Beamish. Beam, what are you doing, bud? Nah, that's you, Beamish. That's the new beam. They asking for the second. They taking him on. Smith with the throw. Making it back in time. Good running. Everyone matters in this pointing game. Taking him on as well. But this time, should have been. It isn't but. Lovely start from Milton. Throws it in. Picks up the wicket. Zander Fenter's down. It's 101 for 7. Flicked away. Fielder. Could be 2-2. It is 2-2. Wicked time. Back All Stars. Beamish picks up his third. Sheldon Crooker with the safe pail hands. Clinical from the All Stars. Wait. They have over. That's why I'm asking. Is it not over? Or they're coming back to ball that one ball? Oh. Okay, sorry. My bad. One ball remains with this Beamish over. And this the penultimate over. Ball pushed away. They want to come back for the second. He's sent back halfway through. Dives back. 2 runs. No, 1 run. 17 gone. It's 103 for 3. Timothy Paulus will bowl the final over. 103 for 8. Dot ball to start, looking for the big shot. Misses out. 5 balls remain. It's going to have to be a low-scoring thriller if those Hawks are going to have to pull this one off. Through he goes, and it is another wicket. 9 down, now the Birds. Off the back this time, they'll get through for a single. One ball remains, 107 for 9. The final ball of this first innings of the LPL Under-19 final. The Hawks winning the toss. Choosing to bat first. Good decision. At the time, at least. Here's the final ball from Paulus. They'll ask the question. Nyatambo's unmoved. And they'll get through for a leg bye to wrap up the first innings of this final. The Bank All-Stars restrict the Mzansi Hawks to 108 for 9 in their 18 overs. It will be a runner ball chase for the Bank All-Stars. They'll need 109 from 108 balls. High fives all round in that camp. We're less than 80 minutes away from finding out who will be the LPL Under-19 champion. It's either going to take 10 good balls or 18 overs of pure control or fireworks for 109 runs. What will it be? Who will be the champions at LPL Under-19? The Hawks, 109 they defend in 108 balls. It's the skipper, Sander Fenter, throws himself the ball to start. And starts down the leg side. It's down to run the ball. 108 from 108. The opening pair for the Bengal Stars. The leading run scorer at LPL Under-19, Ben Hockey. And the man fifth on that list, the Beam, William Beamish. Shots got away. First runs off the bat. 107 from 107. So without loss, Fenter goes to Beamish. Fended off, good start. It's going to need something soon to the power play that was put on the show by the Bengal Stars with the ball in hand. Can they restrict the runs? Can they pick up a few wickets? Can they cause a bit of panic in that dugout for the Bengal Stars? Push to point. Put the field on, a bit of pressure. Able to get through comfortably. They're asking the question. They are asking. Umpire's unmoved. Must be pad. Balls. Couple of discussions here in the box, trying to figure out what not is good enough for. Slipped away, managed short fine. We'll come around and cut it down to just one. Fourth that opening over a good start for the Hawks and Xander Fenter. Do not bowl there. It's flicked it away. Didn't get all of it. We'll go for a couple. Must have slipped out of the hand from Monre Kukumu. Keeping it tight on the pads and getting a couple. Outside the white lines. It's called wide. He comes out of the edge. Good stop. On the next side, it's another wide. Pushed off the front foot, a bit of a fumble allows them to get through for a single. Good hit. But made the ground safely. Debuted. A top delivery there from Monre Kogumo to wrap up the second over. 9 runs from it. Good one for the Stars. They're up to 13 after 2. Nearly 96 from 96 balls. As that offensive continues, this first over going for just the 4. Starts off with another dot. Punch out the back foot. They're gonna run. Good call from the beam. That is so good. Drop and run. Strays away from the pads, and that one is so wide. Has to ball that one again. Single wrapping up the third over, score the board now 17 without loss after 3. Both batters batting under the 100 strike rate. Can the Hawks pull this off? Going to need to continue to control with the ball. And maybe a wicket or two won't hurt. Goes for the bumper. Kukamur is pulled, rolls his wrist. 12 cricket shot from Ben Hockley. 4 runs. He's first. Hasn't started well. He's going to need to bounce back in the rest of this over. Low full toss, flicked away and over. For the McCluskey maximum, it's over. First one of the chase. Four ball from Kukamur. Spoke about him needing to bounce back this over. Well, he certainly needs to now. 10 off the first 2. Drops the required run rate to 5.5. Gonna need a few dot balls. Gonna need a wicket here. Might get 2, Yes, they will. Good running, the Stars. To the end. Fielder's not going to carry. A single. Tad overpitched. And he finds the cap through extra cover. 4 runs. The bats are quiet no more. $17 in this over. Game changing. 1 ball remains. Big outside edge. Chases on. Ball's winning the race, and it will win the race. 4 more. 21 from that over. Has certainly shifted the tide almost entirely towards the Bengal Stars camp. It's 4 overs gone. They on 38 without loss. 71 more required from 84 balls. Fence will go for his 3rd, not for 8 in his 2. Gossard once more. It's been good, has an offensive. Can he pick up a breakthrough? Can he kickstart his run defense for the Mzansi Hawks? Inside half of the bat. We'll go for 2. Another good run. Looking for the Yoko on the pads. Protection there, top 4. A wicket or 2 changes things here. We've seen spins be successful as well later on. What all starts here is control. He's been good. He continues to be good here, does under Fenter. Looks for the battle Vic. Gets it. Not Olaf. We'll be able to come back for 2. Five from that Kokomura. From the Thunder Fenter over beg your pardon. He's gone for 13 off his 3. He's been good. It's 43 without loss for after 5 though for the Bangkok Stars. Needing 66 more to become LPL under 19 champions. Time for some spin. Okay, to see if they can get any sort of good result. What the spin is coming on from this, the Cullen Moyen. It's Warren Pretorius who gets the ball to bowl the final over of the Renault power play, the final Renault power play over of LPL 26 in the under 19 division. Oh, gives it there. Hockey goes up and over. Inside and out. That's his stroke when it goes for 4. And again, long way up this time. Fielder nearly had a shot to get there. He does. Got it down to 2. Good intent to start this over from Markley. Low full toss. Not punished. We'll get a single. Single that picks up the 50 partnership for this opening pair. How many 50 partnerships has this opening pair had for the Bengal Stars? It's 50 and 5.4 overs this time. And it's looking like this one is setting them up to be LPL champions. Still 59 runs away though. Make that 58. Top ball concludes the over. It's the end of the Renault power play. The Bengal Stars are 51 without loss after 6. 58 runs away from being LPL champions. It's up to you, right?
Yeah. Look at it.
Pushed it into the gap. Should get to. Will get to. $56 away now. Two fielders may protect to the boundary. Pimish trying to take him on. Bang! It's over. A huge McCloskey maximum. Light the beam. 7 overs gone, 62 down lost, 47 runs away. Pretorius continues. They pick up the wicket. The beam has to go. Is this the start? 3 followed by the single. 35 away. What ball? Mike in the show. We top ball to end it over. 74 for 1. After 9. 35 runs away. Cycle stars. So it's been good. He continues. One of Victoria's. This is Gary Stone Street. For the Zanzi Halls. For the majors, they'll come back for the second. Go to the ground for another comfortable single for the All-Stars. Walk that over. 78 for 1 after 10. 31 runs to him. The LPL at 19 championship. Through he goes, and the breakthrough. They get a second. Warren P picks up the wicket. He's second of the encounter. It brings in an end to a knock that might have just won the championship for the Bengal Stars. Ben Huxley goes for 42. balls away, the Bengal Stars. 8 good balls away, them Zwanzi Hawks. Don't write them off. All balls by show. Look at the stars, they were so close. Shady Krieger. Got her on knee. Turn around the corner. We'll come back for the second. Oh. Coming close. Looking to run it. Good call. Call from the sideline. 2. Should get there easily. Top overs gone. It's 91 for 2. 18 runs away. There's no time for them Sunset Hawks. They pick up their third. Warren Pretorius is third as well. 92 for 3. That's a single digits now for the Bengals Stars. It's cut away, pick outside edge, the ball will trickle to the rope for 4 runs. It cuts what they need in half. They are 4 runs away, the Bengals Stars. Asking the question and the figure will go up. So not quite the moment. Helmet has to go on to the park with 4 runs to get for the All-Stars. It will be Frank Schmidt who walks into the middle. Walks in at 6 for the All-Star side with an opportunity to win the chip for them. Inside and out. Will come back for 2. 2 runs away. It's 14 overs gone. 2 to win. Throws back with a couple to win. Dot ball, nearly wicket. And he is not defensive. Will hold on to the catch, making the Stars work as hard as possible. It's still 2 to get. It is Bolmack, wicket time. A 5th for the Hawks. Two quarters. Okay, you man. Oh, Schmitz is sent back. Halfway through. Still 2. scorer's table.